If you're in DC and you've Googled the best neighborhoods in Arlington, you got a list that tells you absolutely nothing. I'm going to fix that. I'm Blake Davenport with the Davenport Group at TTR Sotheby's International Realty, your Arlington County real estate expert. Here are the 6 neighborhoods I actually recommend to families moving from DC. Westover, 1.2 million to 2.2 million, rated by greatschools.org, Cardinal Elementary at an 8, Swanson Middle School at a 6, Yorktown High at a 9. Here's what makes it different. There's a farmer's market every Saturday that half the neighborhood shows up to. Not because it's trendy, it's been there for decades and people actually know each other. If you're in Petworth or Capitol Hill and you're not ready to give up that walkable neighborhood feel, Westover is the move. 15 minutes to DC, you don't lose the energy, you gain the space. Number 2, Yorktown, 1.6 million to 2.8 million, rated by greatschools.org, Discovery Elementary an 8, Williamsburg Middle an 8, and Yorktown High a 9. Bigger lots, more new construction, quieter streets. You're right by Lee Harrison Shopping Center, grocery store, restaurants, everything you need without getting on the highway. Further from the metro than other parts of North Arlington, but for a lot of families, that trade-off is worth it. It's the right neighborhood if you're making a 10-year decision and schools are the #1 thing on your list. If you need metro access every day, it's not the right fit. Number 3, Williamsburg, 1.8 million to 3 million, rated by greatschools.org, Nottingham or Discovery Elementary, both an 8, depending upon your exact address, Williamsburg Middle an 8, and Yorktown High a 9. If schools and new construction are your 2 non-negotiable, Williamsburg is where you look. The lots here are prime for building, which means you'll find more new construction options in this neighborhood than almost anywhere else in North Arlington. Builders know it, buyers know it. If you want a brand new home in a strong school cluster, this is the neighborhood. One thing I always tell buyers here, verify your exact address for the school feed before you fall in love with a house. Nottingham and Discovery are both strong, but don't assume. Number 4, Lyon Village, 1.8 million to $4 million. Rated by greatschools.org, Arlington Science Focus Elementary a 7, or Innovation Elementary a 6, depending upon your address. Dorothyham Middle a 7, and Washington Liberty High a 6. This is a premium neighborhood. You're likely paying the highest price per square foot in Arlington. What you're paying for is the best of both worlds, walkability and a genuine neighborhood feel. You can walk to the Clarendon and Metro, the restaurants, the coffee shops, and come home to a real neighborhood street. 10 to 15 minutes to DC. For buyers who refuse to choose between city energy and a house they're proud of, Lyon Village is the answer. This one most DC buyers have never heard of. Donaldson Run, 1.6 million to $3.5 million. Rated by greatschools.org, Taylor Elementary a 9, Dorothyham Middle a 7, and Yorktown High a 9. Winding streets, mature trees, homes with actual character, not the same floor plan repeated on every block. If you're at $2.5 million and above and you don't want something that looks like every other new build in Northern Virginia, this is where I'd send you first. Last one. Number 6, Cherrydale, 1.4 to $2.8 million. Rated on greatschools.org, Glebe Elementary a 9, Dorothyham Middle a 7, Washington Liberty High a 6. 15 minutes to DC. If you want a neighborhood feel, but still want semi-walkable, Cherrydale is a great option. Close to Boston, people know their neighbors, and you're not paying the premium you'd pay in some of the other neighborhoods on this list. Here's what I actually tell people. It depends on what you're willing to trade. Walkability and neighborhood feel, Westover or Lyon Village. Strongest greatschools.org ratings across the board, Yorktown, Williamsburg, or Donaldson Run. Something at $2.5 million that nobody's talking about, Donaldson Run, and it's not even close. Every block in these neighborhoods changes, and we know about many properties before they ever hit the market. If you want an honest opinion for your family's needs, text me directly at 703-350-8800. Talk to you later.